Good morning. It is cold. It is like 34 degrees. If only it were raining, then we could get some snow. It's definitely not 34 degrees inside, but it's 34, at least it was earlier this morning, 34 degrees outside. I just went on a little walk around our area, so that was kind of nice. And they have a huge green zone over there, and I was thinking of requesting to put on the list to have a spot that walks out to the green zone, because that would be really cool. But they just have the grass isn't very abundant right now in November, but a huge grass area, and we're totally also gonna take Foxley out there soon, even if we just take him in the backpack and go on a little walk. But Jared is running to Home Depot right now to get a part for the septic, which, oh my gosh, at one point I will dive into the utilities fully, but long story short, it seems to us, and it seems to other professionals, that the parts that were put on this tiny house are not the typical hookups that you would have for water and electricity. We are having a hard time finding, I think instead of it being the male end that sticks out, so like with the prongs and stuff, it's a female end that's on the tiny house, and it's really hard to find a male to male cable. And maybe I have it mixed up, honestly, don't quote me on these exact, but Jared's been talking about it so much. And so we, in that case, need a male end and a male end cable to hook into other things, which is dangerous because then it leaves the connections open, the circuit's not closed. Electricity. But we literally have an electrician coming out on Friday. Today is Thursday. And then we have a plumber coming out to investigate the hot water hookup because we got a different hookup than we thought we were getting on that. And then also looking at the water. It's just all around, we honestly thought we were going to get a tiny house where we could just go to Home Depot, get the hookups we needed, hook it directly into the RV utility thing that they have out back, and then it would just work. And that's not the case. So yeah, but we're making it work. We're making it work for sure. And of course it's not ideal. It's not what I pictured, but I am having a blast here. I'm having so much fun being in the tiny house, being with my hubby, being with the kitties, just doing our thing, getting stuff set up, and it's still really awesome. We keep even more frustrated. We stop and we look at each other and we're like, but I mean, come on, look what we're doing. It's all not a problem. So we've got power hooked up on the solar guy. Last night my mom bought these super cool little lights. A pack of 6 of these that, first of all, can be color. And then I guess I'd need the remote to make them not color. But they also have a bright and then a dim setting for regular lights. And they have a remote, so we can set those up throughout the tiny house and turn those on and off and control them from upstairs, because the tiny itself doesn't have electricity in the wiring, but the solar is able, you can see my breath, I told you it's chilly. But the solar is powering our cat waters, the cat feeders, the refrigerator, charging our phones, charging the iPad. Bubby is getting the Arlos set up, so we have 3 of these guys going. Yeah. We're making it work. And then they do have restrooms and showers here, and then my mom is staying through Saturday, so we are going to use her place for a shower also, because she has a very nice hotel room. It's actually a 1-bedroom apartment, but at a place close to where we are here. And yeah, so while Jared is at Home Depot getting a thing that we need for the sewer setup, I'm going to jump up to the loft. I'm definitely going to bring one of these little lights with me, but you going to jump? So yesterday we were able to empty everything except for the tempo machine out of the trailer, which is amazing. So everything is in here somewhere. And it seems crazy because we do need to still install upper cabinetry there and there, and then a table there. Eventually, this is way eventually, we're gonna have built-in stairs here that has storage in it, and we're gonna have the litter box in one area in its own section, and then kind of a wardrobe. So this is just temporary, and a lot of these things are also only needed here right now because we're not on our property yet. And once we're on our property, we'll have a shipping container that we can put a lot of our backstock stuff in. But right now we have like all the backstock cat food, paper towel, a product or a beauty product. I don't need those backup things also in our tiny little bathroom. So a lot of those things are going to be in the shipping container. So will the tempo and all of the solar stuff. So right now, we're kind of bogged down with a lot of things that we don't have the proper storage for yet, or just weren't planned to be in here, needed to be in here from the get-go. So that's fun. We are going to the pod today. I'd never used the pod service before. It's been great. They transported our pod to up here in Sonoma County. We're going to go check it out today and put some things in it and then take some things out of it. So first of all, I did not pack clothes that were warm enough for this situation. So I need to get some clothes. We're going to take this back because the cats aren't really using it too much. And there's a different cabinet that I'm going to get that we have that has a bit more storage in it and it's not as deep. I'm really bad at this. These cute hanging guys that were in the kitchen before, because I just don't think we have the wall space. We're going to have more cabinets on the wall. We're going to need to have the cat shelves on the wall. Jared's also installing a mini split on the wall. So I don't think we have room for those baskets. So yeah, that is big task number 1. Big task number 2 is to measure out for the handle pulls, the hardware for the kitchen cabinets, measure out the medicine cabinet that I saw online, and get those ordered. And then I need to edit a vlog, because don't we always need to do that? But I did use one of those hero patches on my nose and then on my guy last night, because I feel like my face is just a little sad with everything going on. But hello, Mom just got back with me. There's stuff everywhere. There is stuff everywhere. And I've got this, like, one of the hero things on my nose because I was breaking out, mainly because of this guy. But then I felt like I might as well do one there too. But Mom got some groceries. Went by Trader Joe's and got some necessities. The fridge is powered. Yay. Oh, it is so cute. We were kind of going for the look of the Smeg, if I'm being honest. It's got good space for the size that it is. Then the freezer is like that. But now I can actually put things in it as of today. But my mommy scheduled, or we're trying to schedule, a massage and a facial. So that would be so fun if we're able to do that. And my face could use it, my body could use it. Deep tissue, please. And then I need to also find a new chiropractor. So things. But I'm never gonna find one, I feel like, as good as the chiropractor that we had in San Diego. I definitely want to pop by them in December and see them again and get chiropracted. But I think it would be good to have somebody up here. Even, it's definitely not as often as I was doing it down there. I was doing a lot since I was there to do what I could. But up here, I would go like once a week just to like realign my body and then just be a lot better myself about sleeping on my back, using a thing that I got for my neck, and then it's different kind of pillow also. So I can just, and then just, you know, sitting up straight and wearing the form bras. So I'm hoping that doing all of those things and then getting the adjustments can make a difference.
properly. Does that make more sense?
Yeah, no.
No.
Hello.
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 When do you want me to go to the pod?
We're all going to the pod.
Oh.
Yeah. You knew you weren't going alone. I told Mom that our timer for meeting her today is going to be when we go to the pod.
Okay. It doesn't have to be flush with the window.
Right.
It could be higher.
Yeah.
And then you could do 14.
Is 14 an option?
14's an option, and you could still have like something here.
Right. That makes sense.
14 by
I do
36.
take sure the cat's utilizing it.
Okay.
So what's 36 though on the other side?
On here?
Yeah. That seems logical.
And then same height? 30 by 14?
I believe so.
And then it'll be like maybe just above the window.
What's one bigger than 14?
Do you want it lower than that one though?
I think I want them the same.
Okay, because that was going to be 14.
I know.
So the next one after 14 is 18.
Can I see 18? How tall are the cabinets we have now, for reference? But then higher, with a shelf below and stuff, yeah.
The cabinet's about 2 feet.
Okay, 24.
How do I put it there?
I don't know.
It doesn't work. I'm moving around. Start over.
All of the things we have now decided to take out of the tiny house and put in the pot.
Looks pretty good. Looks like...
Good job, Moo Moo. Good job. Good job, Mooms. Good job, Mooms. How about you, Mr. Bobo? Good job, Bobo. Good job. We moved that stuff for you. It is our first evening with electricity and lights in the house. It's okay, Bobo. Sorry for all my sounds. I know they're weird.
You're really gonna appreciate the birds, though, I promise.